back to our rhythms, so grab your rhythm sticks again. And we are going to take a look at those patterns that we were doing last time. We were making some patterns with our building blocks, and we had 5 of them total. Let's go through them. My turn, your turn. You can click them or play them, but don't forget to say it while you play it. Cold weather, trick or treating, leaves, pumpkins, and Halloween. All right, and we were moving them around into different orders to make some patterns of 4 blocks. But we had some rules, remember. We said they can't be all the same, they can't be all different blocks, and we want to end with a good cadence, which of course is the ones that I marked with the star because they all end with one sound on the beat. Leaves, or Halloween, or pumpkins. So let's make a pattern here. Let's drag some to make a pattern. Let's start with trick or treating. And I like Halloween. And Halloween again. And leaves at the end. Did we get all of our rules? Did we use 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Did we have them all the same? Nope, I've got 3 different ones in there. Are they all different? Nope, I've got 2 repeating ones, Halloween twice. And did I end with a good cadence sound? Yep, I ended with leaves and it's got a star. Let's try playing this one together. Ready, go. Trick or treating, Halloween, Halloween, leaves. Nice. Makes a great pattern, doesn't it? Okay. Let's get those out of there. Now, this time I want you to improvise a pattern. I'm going to give you a count in and I want you to just say 4 blocks and see if you can follow all of the rules. So we'll just do it in time this time and you can fill in the blanks with the patterns that you want. Think a little bit about our rules really quick. Got to have 4 blocks and they can't be all the same, they can't be all different, and try to end with a star with a cadence. Are you ready? 1, 2, here you go. Stop. Did you fit your blocks into the same amount of time that I gave you? If you did, then you did it right. Try it one more time. You can do the same pattern or you can change to a new one. See if you can keep it in time and make it up as you go. Ready, here you go now. And stop. Did you fit it into the space? Great. All right, now I want you to make up a rhythm pattern, but this time I want you to remember what you make up so that we can use it in our next part. To help you remember it, one good way would be that after you've figured out what you want your pattern to be, grab a piece of paper and a pencil or pen or marker and write it down. And if you write it down, you can take care to write the words carefully so that you can read them and the notation above it so that we've got our rhythm patterns above them. Let me show you an example. Let's see, I'll do a different pattern this time. Pumpkins, pumpkins, Halloween, leaves. Leaves, there we go. Followed all the rules. Okay, now I'm going to try to write that pattern down. First I'll write the words. You can use the building blocks on the screen for help with spelling and writing, but we're going to start by writing the words, and we're going to write nice and clearly so that we can read them. There we go. Pumpkins, pumpkins, Halloween, leaves. Next, we need to write the notation over the top. Pumpkins has 2 quarter notes, so we're going to start by drawing the stems. Nice and straight, spread them out a little bit. Pumpkins. Then we just have to add the note heads. We're going to add a little bubble at the end and fill it in. Just to the left side of the stem if the stem is going up. Pumpkins. There we go. We'll copy the same thing for this pumpkins. Okay, Halloween had a pair of 1/8 notes, so we'll draw 2 stems, but we'll go a little closer together this time because we need to connect them with the beam at the top, from the top of one to the top of the other.
And then we have one more stem for our quarter note for Halloween, our third sound. Now we can add the note heads. And for leaves, we had a quarter note first, but then a rest. And for the rest, I usually say to draw a lightning bolt and then a letter C at the bottom. That's an easy way to remember to draw a rest.
There, I have my pattern written down so I can remember it. Go ahead and take some time to pick your pattern. If you don't like something, you can change it, but when you've got one you like, write it down. You can pause the video while you work, and when you're ready, hit unpause so that we can use our pattern with the next part.